Doesn't fit like that.
Ok.
Doesn't fit like that.
Ok, rond. C'est à droite. C'est bizarre en bas. Un truc pas droit en bas. Ok. Ok, ça c'est en bas. Et le truc rond. Non.
What does it say?
The ramblings of a lunatic. He talks of a place of great power in an abandoned village.
Any mention of where it is? At the place of power?
Yes, but it puts us no nearer to finding it.
It does. His mother will know the location.
Of course. Rosemary. To my dear Father Edward, you stopped me from ending my torment many times before, but on this occasion, I'm determined you will not. I do this, not for myself, but for my child. A child that should never have been. A child born, not from love, but from cruelty. I'm taking my baby with me to save it from this rotten family. For it does not deserve to be cast into this world and into this damned place. Cecilia Gordon.
Tu peux, moi je pensais que c'était
interesting.
Enfin, au deuxième live. Non, au deuxième. Plan 5. Entre le troisième.
Eddie already took everything he could find.
Oh, j'ai pas fait ça. Tout à l'heure. On va prendre le drapeau. La carte.
No sign of the village. No sign of the village.
I think we should get moving, unless you still want to look around some more.
The estate is massive. Could this all be really coming to me? Found anything yet?
Only a few reasons for bad dreams.
Ouais, comme tout à l'heure.
Mr. McKinnon.
Master David. Miss Farber.
How is Eddie faring?
The young master is in bed. We've ensured he's comfortable and cannot do any further harm.
I'd like to speak to him, to help us understand why he did what he did.
Lady Margaret is sitting with him at the moment. I'm afraid he's in no fit state to talk.
If you don't mind me saying, you look like you could use some sleep.
After seeing what happened in the old wing, I doubt I will ever sleep well again.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
No, sir. Oh, Rory the gardener mentioned he wanted to speak with you. He's in the library.
Thank you for letting me know.
Oui, ils disent la bibliothèque, c'est laquelle? Ah,
Hello, Rory.
je l'ai pas
What
vu.
brings you to the library in the dead of night?
I don't rightly know. I woke up. Something, a feeling made me come here.
I see.
I ken I wasn't much of a help to you earlier. It is not easy for me to trust folks.
From what I've seen of this family, I cannot entirely blame you. Edward's diary mentioned an old, deserted village somewhere nearby.
I ken it. I haven't been up there in years, though. 'Tis a fearful place, so it is.
What happened? Why was it abandoned?
The folks there were all killed. All dead.
Black Mirror.
Wiped out overnight. Nobody goes there anymore.
But Edward did.
Aye.
How did the village die? It was the Druids. The Druids using the Black Mirror.
Aye, it was. They got what they wanted, drove back the Romans. Aye, that they did. But it cost them dear.
Can you take us to the village?
No, son, I canna. My eyesight's not what it was, you ken. And them woods are not safe with no map to guide ye. I can get you across the loch when you ken the path, though.
Can you take us to the village?
No.
Machine map.
The estate is massive. Could this all be really coming to me? We need to find this deserted village. It's not on the map, and I have a feeling Lady Margaret and Angus will remain as unhelpful as they have been so far.
According to the diary, your great-grandmother would know where it is, though.
Allons parler à grand-mère arrière.
Rose? Rosemary! It's me, it's David. I need you to help us. The village where Edward was born. Can you point to it on this map? Can you do that? Oh, nothing. It's like she's shut down.
Just a second. Try now.
There! That's where the village is. This ought to be enough for Rory to help us find the village.
We'll need a boat to get across the loch.
There's one at the lakeside. Even if we knew how to cross the woods safely, it would cost us a lot of time.
We should go by boat. That'll at least be somewhat faster.
Et j'ai peur de la vision du village parce que putain. Si on va voir le Black Mirror. Enfin, le miroir noir. C'est mieux de dire Black Mirror parce que miroir noir. Mon dieu, le nom. Claqué.
We know the way to the village now.
Well done, laddie. You both go on ahead and ready the boat. I'll see you down at the jetty.
What? No, we can find it ourselves. It's cold and dark outside.
I ken the weather, lassie. I'm nae some bairn, and I'm nae too old to walk up a hill.
I get the feeling you won't take no for an answer.
You say that right, and I ken what's up there mair than you both.
Even if we knew her.
We should go...
Merde. Je me suis trompé d'endroit. Attends, mais il y a 2 endroits pour sortir. Dehors. En fait, non, c'est la cuisine et le salon. La cuisine et la salle à manger. Putain. Le pire, c'est que tout à l'heure, je la connaissais, maintenant je me trompe. J'ai pas fait gaffe. Elle est où la salle à manger? What? Je sais même plus où aller, frère. C'est pas grave. Allez. Non. C'était une armoire. Et à droite, non. Parce qu'il y a le salon. Et il y a la vieille. Moi, je suis poussé. Ah, c'est bien à droite, je me rappelle. Enfin, j'ai l'impression. Bref. Il va venir le vieux ou pas? Maintenant.
This isn't going to move.
I'm not surprised. By the looks of it, it hasn't moved in years.
It's going to take more than me and you to get this into the water.
Bah, pouvoir, mon gars. dans le jeu. Ah, de bouger.
If we find a long stick, we might be able to move it, bit by bit.
C'est ce que j'allais penser.
David, that would take forever. There must be another way. One where we don't have to break our backs.
This isn't going to move.
I'm not surprised.
It's going to... If we find a long stick, we might be...
David, that...
Vas-y, bouge, putain.
Andrew really has left on foot. I hope he finds somewhere warm soon, and unharmed.
He was a fool to leave. And it won't make our lives easier if he does drag the authorities up here.
You're starting to sound like a true Gordon.
Oh, il est sorti genre comme ça.
The keys are here.
Margaret won't be happy if we use the car to push in the boat.
All the more reason to do it. Do you know how to drive?
You don't.
There's easier ways to get around in India.
Un cheval. En taxi. Ah. C'est moi, c'est qui venait. Quoi, c'est John? Notre père, peut-être? Il est peut-être pas mort. Parce qu'on est d'accord, au début du jeu, on n'a pas vu mourir. Je sais plus. Non. Si... Ah si, il a brûlé.
What a bleak place. And so quiet.
Quiet? You mean you can't hear?
As will be the fate of anyone who dares oppose this family.
I'm not sure. I think I can hear something in the distance.
We need to keep moving. Edward must have had some sort of hideout up here. I guess it's near the place of power he wrote about in his diary.
How will we know if we found it?
Is everything all right, Rory?
It's the bloody voices, laddie. I'm trying to keep them out, but they're loud and strong.
You can almost feel the deadness of this place seep into you.
That you can, laddie, that you can. I haven't been here in many a year. I dinna ken the place so well. Wouldn't have a clue where it would hit out.
We'll keep looking.
I'm not going anywhere, laddie.
Putain. Mais alors c'est là. On va trouver notre père. Ok, c'est un putain de labyrinthe. Je crois qu'on est monté par là. Je me trompe pas, ouais. Je me rappelle. On va sauvegarder parce que... Je sais pas pourquoi. Si on va te perdre quelques secondes, on vient de perdre des minutes. What? Ah, c'est là. Ok, non, c'est pas là. C'est peut-être où notre père fuyait. Genre, il a dû sortir d'un endroit et il est allé là. C'est même plus le repère du temps. C'est complètement logique parce qu'il était loin quand on poursuivait. Donc je pense que la chose, elle va nous poursuivre aussi. Ah, alors c'est pour ça. John, il a dû s'opposer à la famille pour détruire la malédiction. Parce que détruire la malédiction, normalement, c'est... On ne doit pas la détruire, on doit la payer, si je ne me trompe pas.
We should show this to Rory. I wonder if Leah still thinks this is all just superstition.
Si je me trompe pas, c'est... Ah. Ça doit être là, je pense. Quand même. Je pense à dans un tunnel, tu vas voir. Ah. Un petit truc comme ça. C'est un empire.
No sign of human, or any life really.
The architecture of this place, the tunnels, huts. If only we had more time to explore it thoroughly.
C'est le truc du début, ça.
No sign of human or...
The architecture.
Ah, on peut aller. C'est un truc caché. Ah, par contre, je pense que c'est là, c'est un peu éloigné des tunnels. Oh non. Ah, faut les montrer. Oh putain.
Why did they paint all these runes on their houses?
The magic coming off the black mirror.
La
It's
magie
strong,
qui vient de...
vicious, a special
La
kind
magie qui
of
vient
evil.
du miroir noir est
The
forte.
druids, they kenned
Et
this,
vicieux.
and thought they needed to match that evil to keep a hold on it. Others kenned they were turning evil. No controlling it.
Ah, c'est pas possible de le contrôler, je crois. Genre ça tourne mal.
We'll keep looking.
I'm not going anywhere, laddie.
Ok, maintenant. Peut-être en savoir plus. Oh, et maintenant, je pense qu'on peut y aller là-bas. Je pense qu'il n'y a rien dans les tunnels. Wesh. Peut-être suivre le bruit. Je...
No sign of human.
The up.
What could this mean? The knowledge that must have been lost over the centuries. We need to break this open somehow.
Oh non.
What?
Can you hear me? Rory? Is everything alright?
Yes, no, you can't say that. I tried to protect you. I didn't mean to harm her, I didn't. It was just a burn, just a wee burn.
Rory?
Let him go. We need to keep moving. This handwriting, I recognize it. It's Andrew's.
Andrew? The lawyer?
This is his workplace.
Quoi?
Andrew keeps referring back to a spot nearby. It must be Edward's place of power.
Ah, mais c'est peut-être pour ça qu'il est fasciné par la famille quand peut-être qu'il veut le pouvoir du Black Mirror.
The fool. He's trying to release Edward, free his spirit from the mirror.
Do you think there's also a way to free your father?
Perhaps. The difference being that whatever is left of Edward, what I've seen, I'm not sure he's of this world anymore.
C'est un barjot.
Edward's birth was during some kind of ritual. They thought he would have a unique connection to the Black Mirror.
And Andrew thinks he might have inherited this trait from his father.
Exactly. Which shows he knows nothing about what the mirror is capable of, or is beyond caring. There must be an entrance beneath the house that leads to the Black Mirror. This is what Andrew's looking for. No sign of human, or any life really.
The architecture of this place.
Listen to this. Edward may have had his faults, but he was not weak like my mother, who carried her weakness to the end when she took the coward's way out. Cecilia's baby didn't die with
C'est
her.
Andrew en fait le bébé.
It's Andrew.
Ouais, t'es sûr.
He played me from the beginning.
Oh, the soil here has been disturbed.
La vision.
They're the missing pages from the Chronicles. They might detail the rituals Andrew is trying to complete. They're badly burned, but maybe we can...
Oh non. En plus, t'as même pas des trucs droits. Ouais, ça va être chaud. Ouais, non, vas-y, je suis bloqué. Vas-y, ça me saoule. Écriture. Ah. Ouais, non. Pas déconner. Y a pas d'écriture là. Vas-y. Putain, je vais jamais trouvé. Ah. Ok. Qu'est-ce qui peut s'emboîter? Putain, mais y a rien qui peut entrer dedans. Pas abusé. Ouais, un petit trou, faut pas abuser. Hein. Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'il y a des trucs. Non, ça va pas dedans ça. Ah putain, je vais y rester bloqué pendant je sais pas combien de temps. c'est comme ça. Oh mais attends, ça se trouve c'est même pas droit du tout. Comme ça. J'ai regardé sur internet là, pour lui quoi. C'est vrai ça, putain c'est pas attaché, je suis bête. Non, ça va pas. Oh, j'ai eu 15 minutes à faire ça.
That's as good as it gets. Let's see what we can see. Not much. The blood of 3. The soul of 1.
Le sang de 3 et la lame d'un seul.
Christ, what is this? What's happening, David?
Alors
A
c'est
dream
peut-être
within a
ça.
dream. Stay close to me.
Pour son âme.
Done this together. No! He can't be allowed to return. Come back!
Non, il peut
Come
pas être
back
autorisé
here.
à revenir. Reviens ici. Ok. Ok, attends. Oh non, je peux pas sauvegarder. Oh, fils de pute.
Andrew seems to have tried to
Merde,
stop my
je
father
trouve
from
pas.
enacting some kind of guardian ritual.
Did your father complete it?
I don't know yet.
Bon bah... Je regarde sur le live qu'est-ce que c'était. Il y a quoi d'autre?
Do you see them? Do you see my father?
Only from the tail of my eye, barely. Just lead the way, I'll follow.
Du coup maintenant... Explorer le village, ok. Chaque fois, je sais pas quand il y a les visions, j'ai peur de cliquer du coup. Alors qu'il y a un rallonge quand même. Wow. Peut-être quelque chose ici.
Do you see them?
Oh.
Le vieux. Oh le vieux. Oh non. Il est dans la...
You cannot hide! Not from me! Not him, not the boy!
Ah, c'est mon père. Attends, genre, ils peuvent nous tuer. Non, c'est bon.
It was yours.
Yes, when I was a boy. I can't believe he kept this.
Attends, il y avait un truc là que j'ai passé. Bah ouais, mais ça me saoule aussi ce truc.
There's a shortcut over here.
Lead the way.
Il va mourir. Ensemble avec le code si tu veux. Sauvegarde. Pas envie de mourir.
Les fous, les cloches, Gion
Ok,
mi me
c'est
hocha.
fini.
Gaboje am prish gabe mi riche.
Ah, ok, je spawn pas.
Stop that!
Mais il est mort comment? Genre il s'est sacrifié. Alors c'est l'avocat. Non. Faut pas que tu perdes la tête.
What the hell just happened? I heard voices, but clearly you see much more than I do.
My father came here to free himself. Our family of the curse. But he found out that Andrew was up to something even worse, and he tried to stop him.
The Black Mirror.
Andrew was trying to use its power to return Edward, or whatever Edward has become, to this plane of existence. This world.
The fool. He just needed to look around here to see the mirror can't be controlled, can't be trusted. So did your father complete this guardian ritual? Do you think it worked?
I don't know for sure, but I think it must have. Otherwise, how could he still be helping us? I feel like he's trying to reach out to me, but I can't quite touch him.
Is there any way of freeing him from wherever he is now?
Différent le Black Mirror.
I can only hope there is.
Alors quand tu meurs, Black Mirror, il te garde en fantôme.
We need to get Rory and get back to the castle before Andrew finds the entrance, if he hasn't already.
And we need to warn the others about...
You're too weak, Swear Gordon. Just like your father. Once a murderer, always a murderer. A pathetic old man. You could never do what needs to be done.
Rory! Rory!
What did Angus mean about you being a murderer?
Il a tué un gosse.
He wasn't just
Alors, il a
talking
dit.
about himself, was he?
Just the ramblings of a dying man.
No more excuses. If you want our trust, then be honest with us.
Aye, you're right. It was a long time ago. I wasn't the man I am now. I had a temper on me. A drink. One night I got mad and
Oh, God, forgive me. I killed my wife and bairn. And the Gordons.
They covered it up.
That they did.
That's why you've worked here all these years. You owed them.
I'm a selfish old man. Hiding out here, feared the Gardens would turn me in.
And Edward? Did you know?
I kenned what he did. But I was too big a coward to do anything.
The voices you were hearing earlier, was it your wife?
Her and Cecilia, aye.
Andrew. I think he's Edward's son.
What? No,
Il est
it
mort.
can't be.
Il est mort son fils.
He's
non?
what, Rory?
Cecilia's bairn. I made him give him away. I kenned we should have put him down instead.
Ouais, parce
You
que...
gave Cecilia's baby away. What about her husband?
Oh, Edward had taken care of him a long time ago.
Are you hurt?
Let me have a look.
Dinna fash yourself, lassie. I'm fine.
We need to get back.
Guess a hand up with you. Help me back to my glass house. I need to show you something.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux nous montrer? Me dis pas que c'est la grotte. Les grottes qui sont dans les trophées.
Can we give you a hand?
From what you told me, your father cast a guardian spell, and he cast it for you, son.
Why?
For to help you, to contact you from the other side. Yet, you're special, lad. I think you likely have the power of a high druid. Someone with a powerful connection with the spirits.
What's he doing?
It's the same symbol I saw my father make before he killed himself.
Ah, il s'est tué. On n'aurait pas dû ça.
Give me your hand.
Ouch!
Don't be a wee un. Now, drip your blood onto the symbol.
Father.
There, laddie. The link with your father will be stronger now.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. You'll need all the help you can get for when you reach the mirror. You're not to go down there until your bond is completed. There's still unfinished business between you and your father. I just dinna ken what it is.
I've been thinking about the mirror. About what it does, Rory. I think that it was responsible. For what you did to your family, I mean.
Thank you for your words, lass. But that doesn't change the fact that I did it. It doesn't ease the pain. It doesn't
Ouais, c'est
stop
pour ça
the
que
guilt.
il a pété un plomb.
There's still things you don't know about, lad. About your father and his past. But you need to find out for yourself. Do not face the mirror with doubt in your heart, or you'll leave nothing of you. That's all for me, no.
Nonsense. We will get you help. I can...
All I see. I'll be with my wife and parents soon. She always told me for a gardener I was never very good at growing a beard. She were always right, my girl.
triste. Lol. Du coup là faut qu'on empêche Andrew de trouver le Black Mirror.
Blood.
We need to be careful.
Je l'ai pas du tout vu le son. Pas fait. Other side, l'autre côté. Si on the other side. On voit de l'autre côté.
It's not her blood. Here, let me help you.
I will be fine, thank you.
Andrew, where is he?
He has taken Eddie. I tried to stop him, but he struck me. Me. There was a madness in his eyes. I do not understand what is happening.
Andrew, il est possédé par le Black
First
Mirror.
Eddie, and now Andrew.
It's this house. The curse in our veins. It comes from whatever evil lurks below this damn place.
The Black Mirror.
Poppycock. Our blood is not cursed. We may have had our fair share of tragedies. So does any great family. But evil can live in the hearts of men without the help of any curse.
On that at least we can agree. And in one heart in particular. That of my grandfather. Your dear, precious Edward.
I will not hear another word from you about my husband.
We don't have time for this. Look in the desk in the old wing if you will not believe us.
She might know more. We need to talk to her again. Without attacking her.
Oh, of course. You're right.
Eh frérot, sauvegarde. Ah, je peux pas bouger. On m'a bien eu et je ne suis pas le seul à avoir été berné. L'enfant d'une union contre nature. Un train. Quoi? Sa fille. Tu fous ma gueule. La fille de Edward. Il n'a pas de fille. Ce fardeau fait porter par Henry, le vieil homme a assaini sa famille d'un accès de rage. Edward et Margaret dissimulèrent l'événement. Ils se servirent de leur savoir. Par de là le voile. Andrew veut ramener Edward entre les morts et si une entité outre qu'Edward revenait à sa place, mon père semble avoir trouvé le moyen d'éviter les griffes du mirror pour le moment. Mais quant à Edward, il semble avoir cédé plus volontiers à cette force impitoyable. Je ne crois ni au sort ni au destin, mais à présent que Anna est à mes côtés, je dois arrêter Andrew, avant que d'autres filles ne soient sacrifiées au nom du miroir noir. Il a encore souligné. Surligné. Blackmore. Oui, bonne peace.
This isn't him. No, my Edward couldn't have written this.
You will need to stay calm when we talk to Lady Margaret again.
I know. She's just so...
Infuriating, yes. But we need to know everything her husband might have revealed to her.
Agreed.
What do you think it means?
I don't know, but whatever it means, it's been hidden for a long time.
Ah, le sang.
What do you think...
I don't know.
Bah, c'est le même symbole. Ouais. C'est le même symbole que notre père a fait, je crois.
How do you feel about your darling husband now?
À quoi c'est quoi le
David,
journal?
that's not helping.
My Edward wouldn't. He couldn't have written this. It must have been Andrew. Or young Eddie. Yes, that's who it was. Not Edward. Not my Edward.
Do you know how Andrew got through the passage in the fireplace?
No, I don't know.
Passage de la cheminée.
I thought I heard him sneaking about the Great Hall before he came into Eddie's room, but I cannot be sure.
Listen to me, Lady Margaret. This is important. Rory said there is something unresolved between my father and I. Do you know what he meant?
I didn't know your father as well as I would have liked. I'm sorry,
This is not the time for secrets, Lady Margaret. Just look at what this has brought us.
I'm sorry. All that is happening, it makes no sense. All I can tell you is that your father was obsessed with the model of the castle in the master's study. I have avoided that room for years.
I know this is difficult to hear, but there is a madness coursing through the Gordon bloodline, and you know it. You've seen it tear our family apart. Andrew is the outcome of this madness, the result of what your husband did to Cecilia.
No. He would have never touched her. Never.
Ah, c'était sa
Would you
fille
like to
Cécilia.
sit down, Lady Margaret?
No. I'm all right. It's just... he was always good to me. He did love me. In his way.
Mais quand t'étais pas avec lui, mon
We
gars.
need to get moving. Andrew could be doing anything to Eddie right now.
Young Eddie doesn't deserve this. You need to save him.
We'll try. You have our word.
Is there anything you know about your husband? Something that could help us save Eddie's life?
I don't know what it is, but I do know that Edward considered it valuable.
Quoi? Elle nous a donné quoi là? Ah non, elle nous a pris la chandelle. Ok. Elle va se suicider. What?
Rose,
Merde, Edward.
how did you... 5
Ah bah oui, 30 secondes.
years. I did what had to be done. For our family. What else could I have done?
Tous tombés. Ah si, je dis ça. Bah, rip and peace, hein. Pièce de la clé du maître. Encore
Looks
une?
like it is part of the key Father hid away for me.
Ah, c'est celle qu'elle nous a donné, ok. Hop.
The final part.
Ça y est, j'en ai enfin 4. Attends, non, 5. 2, 3, 4. Bref. Enquêter sur l'obsession de John avec la maquette du château, ouvrir le passage dans la cheminée.
See you on the other side. Andrew's mind seems to be crumbling under the mirror's influence. We need to stop him before he drags Edward's corrupted soul back into this world.
I still cannot quite believe what is happening in this strangest of places.
Ah. Je pensais qu'il y avait rien. Vas-y, bouge ta race.
There's something back there. Looks like a door.
A door? Where to?
Well, that's what we need to find out.
Bah, pour le seul.
Andrew clearly wants us to follow him.
Mainly you, I reckon.
Oh non. Qu'est-ce que c'est délire?
That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. The first one worked, but what is the second one?
Attends, c'est à la door.
The first one worked, but what is the second one? The first one worked, but what is the second one? That didn't work.
Non mais putain mais. Peut-être ça. Et ça.
We don't have the time to try around. I need to find out which symbols will open the tunnel.
Mais je cherche. C'est ça que tu viens d'utiliser.
We don't have the time to try around.
Non mais.
I need to find out which symbols will open the tunnel.
Tu te fous de ma gueule toi quoi.
You did it!
I just hope we are not too late. The mirror is down there. But I need to fortify the connection with my father, like Rory said,
Oui, t'es dit.
before we face whatever awaits us.
Non attends, je peux pas entrer. Si attends, on teste.
After you.
Not until the Guardian ritual is completed. Rory warned me not to underestimate the powers of the Black Mirror.
Ouais, faut aider dit. Trouver Andrew. What?
It doesn't fit.
Croix en bas. Et rond. Vers la gauche. Merde. La croix elle est toujours en bas. Ouais non. Je crois qu'à un moment elle est pas énorme. Croix en bas. Rond à gauche. Ah mais. Ah. Ah merde, ça c'est la croix en fait. Attends, mais il y a une autre croix, c'est quoi ce délire? Vas-y, la croix. Ça y est. Le truc rond.
It doesn't fit.
Ah mais c'est bien. Cocheron et le truc bizarre. À droite.
Yes, perfect.
Non, c'est parfait comme ça. Non. What the fuck? C'est quoi la flèche là? Ça c'est le Brésil. Oh, je sais pas frère. Ça fait quoi? Putain. Je crois que ça changera en fait. Peut-être un endroit qui dit quelque chose. Frère, bah les couilles, je me tiens. Si on en a besoin, on verra ça plus tard. S'il n'y a pas besoin que je finisse le jeu, pas les couilles. Mais du coup, je suis obligé de sauver Eddie ou pas? Ah non, mais Eddie il est avec Andrew. Du coup, il est tout seul. Grotte. Enfin.
Not like this.
Croix en bas et croix à droite. En haut, truc à gauche bizarre. Okay. Gauche, la croix. Ah non. Hop, la truc il est en haut. En bas et à droite. À gauche. Ah merde.
Not like this.
Il y a peut-être une croix différente en fait. Il y a une croix plus courte et une croix qui est pleureuse. J'ai l'impression. Ou ça se trouve, je me suis trompé. Pourquoi je quitte moi? Je suis pas besoin de quitter. Alors. Truc à gauche bizarre. Ah non. Je me suis niqué.
Not like this.
Ouais, alors la croix. Elle est là en bas, je crois. Elle est là.
Stop your whining!
You are seeing something again, aren't you?
Yes.
Give it back!
Redonne-la-moi. Je peux pas bouger.
You killed her! It's your fault!
Tu l'as tué, c'est de ta faute.
So that's why he buried it in Cecilia's grave.
Ah, il l'a tué.
We need to get moving. Andrew could be doing anything to Eddie right now.
Quoi, il a tabassé son père. Et... Y'a rien d'autre?
A hidden switch. He's in the grip of the mirror.
Il est dans le miroir, quoi?
What did you see, David?
My father and Edward, he...
It's all right. Take your time.
Margaret covered up the fact that Edward didn't die by accident. He was murdered.
What? Murdered? By whom?
My father.
Attends. Je pensais qu'il l'aurait pas tué. Genre juste harass. Enfin...
All this time. Trying to prove my father wasn't mad. That every man in the Gordon family isn't destined to become a murderer. But that's exactly what he was.
He was only a child. Maybe the mirror drove him to it.
It did. I saw the darkness take hold of him. But does it matter, though? Like Rory said, it doesn't wash away the guilt. Sooner or later I will be shedding innocent blood too.
Your father? Are you sure? He would have only been a child then.
I am sure. And yes, he was. Lady Margaret sent him to boarding school soon afterwards. She was scared of him. And I suppose that's why she was afraid of me too. I shouldn't follow Andrew down there. I could end up a monster like every Gordon before me. And you should go. Just get yourself away from all this.
Nonsense. You're the only one who can stop Andrew. You're armed with the knowledge your father never had. And remember, he did everything in his power to protect you.
He sacrificed himself. He saw the horrors on the other side, and still did it.
Now that you know the things that happened to him when he was a child.
You are right. He wasn't the father I needed in life. But in death, he gave everything for a mere chance to protect me. I forgive you. Thank you for everything. Now let us stop this madness once and for all.
Ok, donc la pièce qu'il a cachée est où le miroir noir est. Non.
Margaret covered it up. She even lied about Edward's death. She told everyone it was an unfortunate accident.
Donc elle a caché la mort de son propre mari, quoi. Attends. C'est ça le miroir. Donc, c'est... Oh, dans ma chambre. Non. La pièce. Oh, je sais pas. Trouver un endroit. Ouais, non, je dois aller à la cheminée. Je me demande à quoi il ressemble le miroir. Ah. Merde, je me suis trompé.
We need to get moving.
After you.
Too kind.
David, stop! Don't move!
What? What's wrong?
Can't you see? Right by your feet. An abyss.
An abyss? What are you talking about?
I'll guide you across. Just listen to my voice. One step
What?
back, then to your left. Please be careful.
J'ai pas trop écouté. J'ai pas... Ouais. Bien sauvegarder. Ok. Hop, un pas en arrière.
Watch out!
Thank God this is
C'est quoi ce
over.
délire? J'ai rien
I'll
compris.
guide you across. Just listen to my voice. One step back, then to your left. Please be careful. Stop. Turn to your right and move forward slowly. Stop. Not this way. Turn to your right and move forward slowly.
Ah, à droite de mon personnage.
Stop. Turn to your right and move forward slowly.
Oh, mais comment c'est ça? Oh putain, je vais mourir.
That was too close.
Oh putain.
Leah?
Oh mon cœur, frère. What? STP.
Rory was right. We can only get through this together.
Il n'y a qu'ensemble que nous inverserons ça. Ok. Que nous...
Careful.
Oh merde. 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 Merde.
Thank God this is over. I really hope this is you, Father.
Ouais, parce que si c'est Edward, frère.
I have to follow Father. I just hope it's not the mirror trying to trick me.
Ouais.
Careful.
Mais c'est quoi ce délire en fait? J'ai réussi.
Thank God this is over.
What?
I really hope this is you, Father.
C'est quoi ce
I
délire?
have to follow Father. I just hope it's not the mirror trying to trick me.
Ah, mais c'est même pas
Careful.
moi qui bouge en fait.
Thank God this is over. I really hope this is you, Father.
What? Je comprends.
I have to follow Father. I just hope it's not the mirror trying to trick me.
Ok, faut peut-être
Careful.
peut-être que je mets mon curseur sur le truc. Hop.
Thank God this is over.
J'ai réussi là, non?
I really hope this is you, Father.
Stop.
Ouais.
Turn to your left, then straight, but be careful.
Tourner à gauche, puis aller.
Watch out!
Ouah, mais.
Thank God this is over.
What? Oh non.
I have to follow Father. I just hope it's not the mirror trying to
Mais
trick me.
c'est quoi ce
Rory was
délire?
right. We can only get through this together.
What the fuck?
I have to follow Father. I just hope it's not the mirror
Mais
trying
attends,
to trick me.
c'est un bug là. Donc je devais faire ça en fait. C'était pas un bug. C'est trop bizarre. J'aurais peut-être pas dû répéter autant de fois de venir vers lui. Genre en fait j'aurais dès que ça marchait pas. Dès que je commençais à tourner à droite. Donc le film. What? Ok, vous voyez ça là en fait.
Just as well I couldn't see it.
Ouais, ça c'est vrai. Ça devait être le miroir. Donc on est sûr que c'est lui en fait, je pense. À moins que le miroir noir veut qu'on le libère. Pas une énigme.
Leah! Oh, damn it, it's not moving!
Trouver le moyen d'avoir la porte où on ose. Attends, il y a les symboles là. C'est quoi ce bruit? Vas-y, on va à la droite. Ouais.
Whatever this place is, someone or something wants to keep me out.
Ouais, parce que je pouvais pas le voir. Sans mon père ou sans la meuf, là, je serais mort.
cheap tricks will not stop me.
What?
What the?
Oh non, c'est un
Your cheap
labyrinthe.
tricks will not stop me.
À droite, pilier.
What the?
Gauche.
You want me to use this, Father? But what for? The same symbols as in the village. And the gate.
What? What? Je les ai vus sur la porte tout à l'heure.
Damn, I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
Ouais, et j'ai pas suivi le symbole. Merde. Merde. Non. Non. Mais non, mais non, mais non. Putain. Putain, comment tu... Je pouvais pas savoir. C'est un labyrinthe, frérot. Ok. En fait, je suis remis au début sans faire exprès.
Damn, I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
Bah...
Damn, I must have taken a wrong turn
What?
somewhere.
Attends. Il est où le symbole de tout à l'heure? Je suis allé 2 fois à la même porte. Merde. Merde.
Damn, I must have
Putain,
taken a
mais-
wrong turn somewhere.
Elle est commande Dieu, mon frère. Déplacement. Décalage. Bouge pas. Ah oui, mais attends, faut que je suive les symboles. Hop. Hop. Ok, non, on va suivre celui-là. C'est une maquette?
That's one.
Ah. Attends.
What the? I can't reach the statue. But my reflection.
What? Comment? Attends. Comment mon reflet pourrait... Vas-y, je pète un coup.
can't reach the statue, but my reflection.
Mes frères, mais ne comprendo.
I can't reach the statue, but my reflection.
Comment? On va sortir. On va rentrer. Ma comprendre pas. Comment je fais pour devenir plus grand dans mon reflet? Impossible. Je vois pas comment je pourrais l'attraper. Ok. Fallait changer. What? Ah, compris.
I hope I'm not too late.
Elle est en train de me dire qu'Andrew il a fait ça et est refermé. Je sais pas comment il a fait pour entrer. Ah, il a dû la porter. Ça se trouve le Black Mirror c'est le truc du chargement. Je me suis toujours dit que c'était bizarre. C'est peut-être ça. Merde. C'est le miroir.
The mirror. The black
C'est de l'eau.
mirror.
Qui sont en forme d'eau.
Ah, David! I'm delighted you could join us. I knew you'd find your way here.
Let the others go, Andrew. This is a family matter. Amongst us true Gordons.
You are so right, my dear cousin. This is a family matter.
David!
If you think your cheap tricks can stop me, you're greatly mistaken. Get a grip, David.
Master David, why did you let me die?
You have disgraced this family.
I should have killed you when I had the chance, boy.
C'était le jour d'homme. Putain, j'aurais dû se regarder.
You're not seeing the bigger picture, David. This family, this clan, was once powerful enough to drive the Roman legions out of Scotland. We can have that power again.
Ouais, c'est vrai que Black Mirror.
Massacring an entire village of innocents in the process. I want that as much as you, Andrew. But do you really think you can control the thing Edward has become?
You were always a disappointment.
Tu m'as toujours
You
déçu.
are nothing. Less than nothing.
Andrew, don't!
I'll be needing your blood too, David.
What do you need me to do to complete the ritual and bring Edward back?
Not much. Just a few drops of your blood.
My father, could he be brought back too?
Pure golden blood flows through my veins. Once my father is freed, there will be nothing we cannot do.
Give me the knife. I'll do it myself.
C'est lui qui
Dave,
fait mensonge.
my dearest cousin, you really need to stop treating me like I'm bloody stupid!
Very well. Together then.
David, don't!
Shut your mouth, woman!
Are you all right?
Yes, yes. David!
Je vais devoir traverser une faille invisible, je crois. Il y a un trophée, je crois que c'est le dernier trophée. Sa mère. C'est lui qui est mort dedans.
You are mine. Mine.
Donc quand il dit tu as moi, c'est le miroir. Il veut David quoi. Oh, ça marche pas mort. Oh, je suis stressé. De toute façon, il est sur le dos.
I think we should be leaving.
Agreed.
Les personnages regardent la droite. Comme ça me le fait. Bon. C'est un bon jeu à platine. platine gratos a été putain de long, mais bon. T'as rien à faire pour platine, donc moi je dis pas non, frère. Sauf quelques actions comme utiliser mon plat au lieu d'aller voir l'autre, le majordome pour la clé, pour aller à la cave. Avant de parler, tu dans le grenier, faut voir ses poupées. Manger le repas aussi, complètement. Dans le chapitre 2. Bref.
Rest in peace, Rory. If such a thing is possible.
What, you doubt it?
All that happened here? I am a scientist. I never thought there was an afterlife or anything after. And now, I know there's not only life after death, but there's evil there.
My father, Rory, they saved us. And I must believe they found their peace. It's up to us to find our own. And hope that it lasts.
Je peux que le platine et le trophée en or. Trophée en or d'abord, platine après, logique. Jeu complété. Je me mute. Je sais pas si vous voyez, mais sur les côtés là, au-dessus et en bas, il y a des trucs comme le Black Mirror, comme les vagues. Ça ressemble à ça.
Kaini choron nuedd ha mi father smi fater father senji tha nuedd na chwyddi